Hi, hello, hi everyone. I don't know if my introduction went through just now, but I'll just redo it. Hi, I'm Eirdís. I'm an Icelandic Chinese artist. I've exhibited my work worldwide. We are currently in Tokyo right now, about to create another portrait. We've been going live basically every single day. I'm creating portraits to really just make sure that I'm enhancing and growing and improving my skills as an artist. I usually don't create representational work, but here we are really just doing what doesn't come naturally to us because life is all about growth in some way. Some people might disagree with that because I think life is also about enjoying life. Apparently, if you go the more spiritual awakening route, but I also think that it is sort of about growth in one way or the other, and that can also include spiritual growth. Anyway, that's my morning. No, it's not morning. That's my beginning intro nonsense, and I'm gonna quickly see who's on here. Wow, okay. Hi, Christoph. Um, Super happy that you're here. I'm glad that you've joined. I had to push the live back a little bit because, oh my gosh, like I can't find because I moved, right? As you guys know, I can't find the thing to hold the phone. So I had to use tape. So you guys are really unsafe right now. And I hope that it's going to work later when I tilt it over the notebook. So we're gonna try our best. But I thought I would hang out with you guys for a moment here. Awesome. So happy to see Christoph is going to be creating as well. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And you reached out to me as well saying that these lives are making your day. And that makes my day. That makes me so happy. And honestly, like, that's why I gravitated towards art in the first place, because it has these superpowers. Like, I mean, I say that in a really cheesy way, but honestly, if you're not somebody who can meditate very easily when you create art, you're connecting with yourself, and it really helps you to um, make sense of all of your feelings and sort of let it out and realize that you can create a distance and awareness are going on. Um, Okay, so you guys can hear me. Everything's fine. We're in another environment right now. As you can see, I'm wearing my own design t-shirt again. I don't think Random Alphabet is on here yet, but really nice to see all of you. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what we're gonna be working with, and we're at the very beginning, so if you're here right now, join us for a free workshop, basically. Grab whatever the heck you have. You can use toilet paper, I don't care. You can use whatever, like paper, sketchbook, notebook, and so we have a pencil. I'm using an HB pencil. It doesn't have to be this brand. It can be any brand whatsoever. I like to use the HB when I am creating the outlines for the portrait, for whatever drawing I'm creating. It's not how I usually work, but for the purposes of these streams, that's how I've been working. So you can use any pencil. It doesn't have to be HB. HB is nice because it's kind of lighter. The B2, B3s, like, anything H is lighter and B is a bit darker. So for the first layer outlines, I like to use a lighter tone. I actually have a brush here. We're not going to use the brushes. This can go somewhere else. This can go on the floor. We're really making a small space work right now, guys. By the way, this is a tiny space. Everything is tiny in Japan. It's just like I'm really trying to make this work, and I still have all my stuff here. It's like crazy. It's a crazy mess around me, but I'm like, okay, I have this table. Let's just set this up. And then I also have a bunch of charcoal pens or coal. Like, I don't even know. So I have matte. I actually don't really understand how charcoal works very well. So I have Nero Black. I have matte. So I think the matte ones don't smudge as well, and they're not as soft. when it comes to the charcoals. Yeah, and I have 2H, 6B. Yeah, that would make sense. So it looks like, yeah, I have 4B. It looks like the B ones when it comes to charcoal are also the darker ones that smudge well. And then we also have these two that I just call smudgy thingies. Smudgers. And this is what we do sort of as the final step. And I also have a box of just colorful crayons here with me and a pair of scissors that we're not going to be using. So that is pretty much what we got. And like in terms of the crayon brand, I mean just whatever crayons. Like, okay, it's not crayons. I keep saying crayons. I mean color pencils. So yeah, I guess English is not my first language, or it's not my mother tongue. So every once in a while, you guys will hear it, even though you can't really tell with my accent. Okay, yeah, heck yeah, super glad that you guys are here, and I guess we will just be starting. I'm gonna do like a quick introduction of my t-shirts in case any of you guys are interested. I haven't made them available, honestly, like on a website or anything, but you can just DM me directly on my Instagram if you're interested. I drew this myself. It's called Metamore, and it's inspired by metaphysics, esoteric stuff, and I'm gonna do like a crazy deal if you guys. So I'm not selling individual ones because the shipping costs $25 and making each of these costs $20. So basically I'm like, I don't even think it's worth it unless you buy at least 2. So if you guys are interested, like holler, message me on Instagram, because I got like multiple different designs and I do think they're very cool. And it's kind of holiday season, so I'm like, maybe you guys are just in the mood to wear something cool, something esoteric that is like, you know, made by your girl. Also, these t-shirts are why they're so expensive, right? Like, because the quality is insanely good. It's apparently the same factory that the luxury brands are using. So I'm like I'm a quality stickler. So that's like a quick, you know, it again, you have to literally message me on Instagram to ask for it, because like, so my Instagram is EIRDIS, which is just my name on YouTube. Because I took the website down. I'm kind of like staying low for the moment, but I put so much work into them, so definitely like hit me up on Instagram. Okay, cool. And I got a bunch of videos so you guys can see like me dancing in them, and I have like in different colors, like black, white, etc, etc. All right, so without further ado, I literally just want to hang out and chat, but it looks like we don't have too many people in the chat yet, so I'm just gonna flip you guys over, and then we're going to hopefully the flip is gonna be a success, because I'm using freaking tape right now. But yeah, I will try to flip you guys now, and hopefully you're not gonna fall off the stand, and we're gonna start drawing. Yeah, all right, cool. And double tap the video if you're new here. Get your sketchbooks. We're about to draw. We're about to draw something crazy. And hopefully you won't fall over, because this is the least professional situation I got going on right now. If you've been with me, you know that... Wait, one second. You know that we are in a... We've been like moving around, traveling, and I just moved this morning, so it's very unstable. And also like I guess I lost the stand, so we're just making this work. I think that this is okay. Let's see. Oh wait, I would like to lock it in. And just... Oh my god. No. Okay. I did have help moving. It was because I was on the 4th floor and I had to bring a lot of heavy stuff down. So that was not fun at all. All right, I'm gonna try to see if this works, guys. Let's see. I'm really happy, Christoph, that you're still awake, and also your message really meant so much to me. because I have been thinking like, hey, you know, what are these streams for? And I've been thinking about it, right? Because it really does, it's like I'm taking a portion of my day every day to do these streams, and I genuinely enjoy them. However, it's like I've also been thinking like, you know, what are we building here, right? Oh wait, I just realized you guys are upside down. That means I have to be on the other side drawing this so that you guys can see it the right way up. And one of the things that occurred to me, you know, personally, I started drawing as a way for me to cope with my emotions and so forth, and sort of just like a place where I felt safe and I felt like I could just be myself. And I think that's what I would like my channel to be. Wait. Oh god. This is so tight. Everything's so tight here. But we're gonna make it work. It's gonna work somehow, some way. One moment. So I'm trying to pass by so much equipment right now. Okay. This is the tightest space in the history of all of my streams. Great. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We have the sharpener. We are ready to roll. We're ready to just do whatever. I also got like I got this ruler just because I thought, why not? Let's just see if this sort of inspires anything. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Okay, cool. Awesome. And I guess we just start doodling, guys. Like whatever wants to come out will eventually come out, and let's just see. Let's see what this drawing wants to become. I also have an eraser, so I feel like I'm starting this in a way like overthinking, so maybe we stop that. Maybe we just trust the process a little bit more. But let me first get some eyeballs in, because that always helps me determine the overall, like, what we're doing. Hello, Anonymous. Hi. Oh, you just missed it, but I cheated. I used a ruler. But I wanted to use the ruler just for fun, to sort of see what the imagination, what kind of like thing it would spark for my imagination. So that's what we're doing. And I know this is a bit like weird compared to the previous portraits that I've done, but I'm in a mood to just see like what, well, I can't sit like that. I just want to see what the imagination brings, really. So we're just gonna allow the imagination to do its thing. My precious friends, my art fam. So in case anyone is going through a time right now, here's something I have been thinking about. I have been thinking about. This is going to be ironic after you hear what I say. Well, it's very classic. It's kind of cliche, but it's the affirmation of the day, I guess. Is that the root of all suffering is thought, is thinking. So if we somehow just don't think, not in a way that you're in an avoidant state, but you just allow yourself to go more into your senses. And in a way, when I'm drawing, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just allowing myself to be present with the strokes, with the pencil. Hi, lovely. Hey, Krista, I mean, do you have anything circular around you? You could cheat. It's very easy to cheat with circles. Like, for instance, the sharpener, you can use the sharpener and just, although the sharpener is not actually perfectly round, it has these like thingies, but I look forward to seeing your artwork in the community. And no stress, honestly. Like, you don't have to, it's not about perfection, as I always say. And also, hi Kevin, hi lovely Otto. What are my inspirations? I'm quite inspired by psychology and just contemplating existence, so philosophical contemplations, and I use art to sort of ground myself as well. I haven't maybe mentioned this in some lives now, but I grew up moving around a lot. Like, my whole life I move around so often, and I started drawing as a way for me to ground myself and feel okay, because I felt so a lot of times I just felt so unstable because my environment felt that way. And so under those circumstances, drawing became my safe place. And I just have such a profound love and need for it. Like, I just love it so much. And I think that's what I want to share with you guys as well. Just how, yeah, it's gonna be wild. This one's like I'm not using any references at all whatsoever. It's gonna be quite different from the other ones we've been doing. And I kind of was also thinking of doing another portrait potentially for the exhibition that I got coming up. So I'm thinking of doing one a day, and like for a whole month. And I realized if that's the case, I'm gonna have to start doing it like ASAP. Demonize suffering. It's the oldest teacher. Absolutely, Occupavi, 100%. Moved around a lot as a kid. No, my father worked for the embassy, actually. And yeah, which it's very interesting because like it creates such a, like, it sounds really nice. It's like, oh, cool, you know? You got to travel a lot, but a lot of kids that I know that had that kind of upbringing, at some point, they have to sort of find a way to ground themselves. Of course, it depends on the personality as well, and also on the family, and whether you had the stability at home and so forth. Okay, wait. I don't know if I can make sense of this drawing, like in terms of in a three-dimensional world. I think it's just way too crazy. So we're just gonna have fun with it and see what it wants to become. Very interesting. The art you create has a lot of movement with specific definite right places. Yeah, I think I definitely for a fact know that, like, it's weird. Like, I feel like my art really shows the experiences that I've gone through, and in a way you can see it's sort of like contemplating self, like, who am I, you know? Because I also think with this kind of upbringing, when you move around a lot, you become much like a chameleon. And you just become whatever your environment needs you to be, you know? I feel really zen right now, guys. I really like doing tongues. I think there's just something very unserious about it in a serious world. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, so I think music is also has these healing components to it, although it's slightly different. At least I feel very different when I used to sing a lot compared to drawing. There's something more peaceful about drawing, especially when you're drawing from imagination. Ooh, I'm thinking about food. What do I want to eat? Let me see what you guys are writing in the chat. Yeah, it's crazy. It's starting to look like a Dali-esque. I guess, yeah. Egyptians, the Mayans, the Aztecs. Yep. Yep, yep. You know what's funny? I actually just joined the fundamentals of astrology class. Like a course. Wait. Oh, okay, this is my tea. And we're actually talking about, like, how Western astrology originated. Like, it's not accurate to call Hellenistic astrology Western astrology when it was greatly developed in Greece, Egypt, etc. Mesopotamian origins. And, like, I just find astrology very interesting. Contemplating self, who am I? The I changes often. What or what? Well, Kevin Mack, oh, you have a playlist for every emotion. That's awesome. You're really connected to music. But actually, I'm curious what you guys feel that the eyes represent. because I think right now, you know, as I've been very transparent here on my channel, like when I'm having my moody days, which all of it I use as fuel, you know. I'm like, okay, let me create art about this. Let me show up and, you know, show that it's okay. We're only human, and this is my, you know, Achilles heel. This is what I struggle with the most. But like, yeah, guys, this one's just going like crazy. But can't remember what I was gonna say, guys. I'm in such a relaxed state right now. Yeah, I think I'm quite curious what you guys feel like the eyes represent, because it's not, you know, something I'm necessarily too conscious of in particular. It's like actually really hard for me to look at what you guys are writing, by the way, because of how crappy the, like, I've just duct taped the, or masking taped the phone to the stand, so I have to like move, and then also the seat I'm in is so uncomfortable and tight, and we're really just in a very boutique situation right now. Yep, guys, definitely subscribe. Hi, Dark Side, what's up? Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay. I'm very embarrassed by my nails right now, so I've been picking at them. So I had like nails glued to my nails. I mean, guys don't really know what that is, but so this is like gel. Like a gel on top of my nails, and I've been picking at it, so I like basically bit off most of it, and now it's like that. So I actually, there's no way for me to clean this up on my own. I have to go to a nail salon. I should probably do that sooner than later, honestly. So I'm like looking at my hand, that's why I'm quite embarrassed by it. Akipavi, the eye represents a connection and blurring of the line between artist and distance, and audience and artist. That's interesting. That's interesting. I appreciate that. I can't see what you guys wrote previously though, so if anyone wrote anything, yeah, maybe rewrite it if it's really good. Just learned that original we only had. Oh yeah, another thing I learned just yesterday since I started the course is that the lunar calendar basically follows like it's like the cycle of the moon makes a month around approximately 29 days, and that's a bit off from the solar month. And so Chinese people follow the lunar month and Westerners follow the solar month, and that makes it very inconvenient to combine the two, essentially. Which is kind of cool. I'm not going to be able to see everything that you guys are writing in the chat, okay? And I also don't know where this is going because there's zero reference, and also it's, yeah, I think mostly I'm just spinning and just being very fun with this. And I also don't know how three-dimensional I need this to be, because part of me is like, maybe it doesn't have to be so three-dimensional, you know? So let's just see where this goes, but I'll probably just chat to myself a little bit and not be completely seeing everything in the chat the whole time. Thanks for double tapping, thanks for liking the video. I do a little bit, a tiny amount of promo for these t-shirts that I designed, that if you guys are interested, you can go to the beginning of the video. So it's not like official at this moment, like anywhere online or website. I am selling them here in China on a different website, but you can't access it abroad. So if you guys are interested, add me on Instagram, EIRDIS, and pop me a message, and I will send you all the videos, photos, and like just cool stuff and the options if you guys are interested in a t-shirt created, drawn by yours truly. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Like, I put so much effort into them, so I'll mention it here and there. I think it's mostly the holiday season that also made me think of this, and I'm like, hey, I think you guys might enjoy this. And I'm so shy promoting myself, but I feel like I shouldn't be. I feel like no one should be. You know, if you're providing value, you're creating cool shit, you should share the cool shit that you make with people, because they need that in their lives. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired of making myself small. Tired of... Actually, I kind of like being low-key. Like, I like being behind and stuff, but I'm tired of myself getting in the way, because I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, what are people gonna think if I'm promoting the, you know, all, like, my passions? What are people gonna, like, fuck that. Like, I feel like you guys love the crazy shit I make. Why should I be scared to talk about the crazy shit that I make? You know? Why should I be talking about something I'm super passionate about, and I spent a great amount of time on to perfect, because I'm a perfectionist, apparently. I established that in my recent therapy session. Damn, that was a good session. I'm so glad I started therapy again. I always just feel like, oh, I don't know if I need it, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, I think it's also because I think I found myself a good therapist. Like, she's pretty good. And we just have, like, I feel like I'm learning a lot in my sessions, and that's awesome. Like, she keeps giving me books to read. I'm like, yeah, awesome. And when she's like teaching me about emotions, which I think is also like useful for my work. I'm such a workaholic, guys. Like, what's wrong with me? Okay, I'm now gonna look at what you guys are writing, but just like quick note, right now, this minute, into the chat if you are drawing with me. Oh. That, my friends, would be a sign. That's a sign. That's a sign, guys. That's a sign that my space is too tight and I am in misery. It was okay. It's okay, because the thing that fell over didn't open up, because it's a freaking jar of like... It's a jar of seaweed, and if like powdered seaweed, and if that opened up, it would be a bad situation for all of us. How should I, what should I do? What should I do, guys? How do I fix this? To quickly fix the situation, I'm gonna turn the camera. Give me one moment. Technical difficulties. 1 second. Okay, you guys can still hear me. I'm just trying to fix my area. It's very... If there ever was a DIY situation, this would be it. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? I need to figure out the light now. How is the light gonna work? Where should we put the light? The light is also very DIY. Don't you guys worry though, because the equipment will only be improving as we go. The more the community expands, the more it's only gonna make sense for me to... Yeah, so subscribe to my channel if you're on here and you haven't. Because then I will buy cooler equipment and it won't be so tight like that. Okay. 1 second. Great. The tape is holding up, guys. We are somehow making this work. Okay. What are you guys writing? Getting nail salon live. Oh my gosh, I don't know about nail salon live, folks. Okay. As our concepts with our past experiences, we're moving forward with new ideas and plans is a delicate balance, and then the earth moves, complete readjust needed. Yep. Keep doing your thing, we'll love it with time. Yeah, I think I just have to keep going. People watch. Thank you, Darkside. You're the freaking best. You're reminding me of like when I was doing this in San Francisco, and it was like early on as well. And I was like, oh my God, Darkside, you just be encouraging me. You just make me want to show up every day. Damn, you know what? I remember at one point in San Francisco, I think we had like 200 people in on at once. We didn't keep them though. They didn't stay, but they were in here. I was like, whoa. Wowza. I'm just making art. All right, we're not even thinking about light source because we're just... I'm also not thinking about time. I'm not thinking about anything. I have a ton of errands to do today though, and the errand of eating good food because I'm in the mood for good food because I'm on a period, and it's probably TMI, but I don't care because it's part of being a woman, and it is such a large portion of life is spent freaking dealing with PMS, so I need good food today. So I'm gonna go and solve that problem at some point, basically. But hey, double tap the video because I see there are 9 of y'all on here and I got 7 likes. Really? I got 7 likes. Liking is free, guys. And it's good. It's good karma. It's good karma, guys. Use a random alphabet. Hey, what's up? What's up? Man, you missed out. You missed out on me just having technical issues left, right, and center. Struggling to set everything up in this new space because we just moved, as y'all know. And I just felt like, honestly, fuck the portraits. Let's just do whatever the heck I want right now. So there's like not a single reference I'm looking at even to figure out shading or anything. I'm just like, let's go. Let's just see what my subconscious wants to become on this fine Monday. Is it a Monday? The replay with no context will be priceless. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I do mention that I moved, but, you know. Yeah. So, who is not double tapping? We got 12 people in the chat, and from what I can tell, only 9 likes or something. Like, we're not even at 10 likes, folks. Come on. Like, remember, this is a game. Remember, it's a game, guys. Should I talk with an Icelandic accent? I'm spacing out a little bit. Give me a moment. Give me a moment to recalibrate my spaciness. Alright, fuck it. I'm just curious to use a smudge tool right now. Let's just see what happens. See if it does wonders and like literally informs me what I'm doing. Like that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Smudgy, smudgy. Smudgy, smudgy, budgy. Smudgy, smudgy, smudgy. Whoa. So much smudge. Yes. Heck yeah. Yeah, so I did a slight promo at the beginning of the video because you kind of got me excited because you got excited about my t-shirts, and I was like, you know, yeah, because I get a little awkward. I get a little awkward promoting myself, but hey, you know, which is something I've been telling you to not get awkward about, but you know, it happens. It happens. Okay. But the truth is, I put a ton of time into those t-shirts, into every single one of those designs. Like, seriously, I put like way too much time into them because I'm a perfectionist. And you guys know, if you've created anything, you know, like you spend so much time on it and you really don't get much for how much time you spent on it. But it is very satisfying that I ended up turning it into like t-shirts, right? And it's super cool, and I've been wearing them a lot in the studio. It's like what I wear when I'm in the studio. It's what I wear when I sleep. It's my comfy day wearing my leopard large pants kind of thing that I wear, okay? And they are available, although they're not available outside of China on a website at the moment. You can buy them directly through me. So add my Instagram and I'll send you the same videos I sent Random Alphabet, and it'll actually be awesome if you guys like order, like hit me up literally today, right now, during this video on Instagram, like DM me and I'll look at it later. Because then I can order a bunch like together. And I like talked about it in the, I'm wearing the t-shirt literally right now. Like that's, okay. I talked about it in the beginning, but I'll like quickly do a little promo. Thank you, user Random Alphabet. You're amazing. So the factory I'm using is literally, they create t-shirts for luxury brands. And we, like me and my cousin, we went through a ton of different factories to make sure like that we found the best one. So we printed on a bunch of different t-shirts, and like this one just ended up being the coolest. It has like a wide fit, so it slays. Like it's not like the skinny fit. It's kind of like cool, hip, a bit more of like that street fashion. Like you can wear skinny jeans with it and it looks cool. You can wear wide jeans. I think everyone's wearing wide pants now. So I actually think I love wearing them with wide pants. Cause I don't know, like just double the comfy. Also, can I just say this is like kind of coming together, even though like I don't know what the heck is going on. But so anyway, shipping costs a lot. Shipping costs like $25. So I'm like, if y'all are gonna get t-shirts, get at least 2 and then get 3, and I'm offering like a deal for those. So like don't buy, basically I won't even let you buy 1. Don't buy 1. Buy 2. Ideally buy 3. Like I just think it's a better deal, basically. And like they're just like super high quality. So literally imagine, it cost me $20 to get them made, $25 shipping. Yeah. And like basically, yeah. So like, yeah, I'm just like double checking if that's actually how it's like. It's crazy. So it's really good quality. I mean, you guys know I'm a little bit crazy. And like I said, I just spent way too much time, like even like going back and forth with the factories and everything. But they exist. Quality guaranteed. Just holler, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you even like the cute little videos that I made. But then I just got awkward and I wasn't like promoting it very much. So I put all that time into it and I was like, oh, but like, I don't know, I feel awkward. But it's like, bitch, I spent so much time on that. And like, they're actually cool. And I feel like I'm doing people a service to make cool shit. So I should not feel awkward about it. Like, if also, like, you don't have to buy it only if you vibe with it. Wait. Ah! Okay. So yeah, use a random alphabet. You don't know what I went through. I freaking masking taped my phone onto the stick. That's why it's just shit quality right now. Like, in terms of like the angle, it's just not good, right? But this was the only way. Because I lost the freaking thing that connects my phone. So I'm just over here like playing Lego, like trying to make it like stand somehow. And it's just crazy. But let's just give this smudge tool a little shout out, shall we? So it is kind of bomb. Wait 1 second. Okay. Damn, like why can't it just like so why can't it just stay? Like why can't it just stay like that? I have to hold it. Okay, what's everyone saying though? Jeez. Why is it doing this to me? See, I'm having technical difficulties again. So it's been basically like this the whole time. So you didn't miss out on much. Okay. I'm just gonna hold it. Essentially. I guess. With my hand now. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Guys, double tap the video if you want to energetically help me sort out my technological situation right now. Thank you very much. Like, this is like, okay, that's it. It just has to be this way. Whoa. How do I unlock like the orientation? It's really annoying that. Do you guys see anything right now? Like when it's like locked or being weird? I think it's okay for you guys. But like for me, it becomes black and white and all strange. All right, so I think I need to pin so that people just like if anyone wants to actually ask about or get videos and photos of the available t-shirts, that you guys can just literally write t-shirts, DM me t-shirts on Instagram, and I'll send you everything you need to know. So maybe that needs to be like something I pin to the top, I think. Just in case. Y'all are feeling the holiday spirits. The holiday. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have ramen. But no, this time. Oh yeah. But could you write, like, in the message also about the t-shirts this time, and then I'll pin it to the top? Just something very simple. On iPhone, bring down that menu where you... Okay, let me try. Well, it's the thing is, it's the app that's doing it, I think. Wait. Okay, it's not ideal, but I think I'll just... Basically, I'm holding it right now. Let me see what you guys are writing, though. I had to come back to your channel for respite. Happy you're back. Lovely auto race. I'm energized. So to unlock the orange production difficulties, YouTube. Yep, life and art in real time. I think several of you have gone on Instagram just for me. I actually really appreciate it. So, like Random Alphabet, he like, he didn't even have an Instagram, and now he's like freaking killing it with the videos. But yeah, it's just a easy way to reach me and easy way for me to just like send you guys stuff. You know what? Maybe I'll send it to the community tab as well. Like maybe I should do that. And then you guys, but the thing is like I need you guys to send me your addresses and stuff like that. So you probably don't want to write that in the community tab, but yeah, I'll like write like a thing in there. The best is if you guys could like decide, you know, and then like basically after this video, if you guys want, and then or the next 2 days, next 2-3 live streams, and then I can just like do one order. I think that would be pretty cool. Unknown art, what's up, what's up? We are just flow state 10. Seeing, I have no idea what this wants to become, but I'm being pretty slow. Why am I being pretty slow? I don't know. Good question. Great question. This is so different from like this. Like, it's way smaller too, but I don't hate it. I actually think it's very cute. Like, I kind of like it. I like the idea of making like really intricate art, honestly. So let's go. Let's go. Let's make some intricate art. Yeah. Oh, also, guys, I just sold an exclusive large print. Not like super large or anything, but not but one of the spaces I was working, that I work in. Or no, I don't work there, but my work is there. It sold for $300. Signed by yours truly. So let's bring the holiday spirits. I mean, it is my birthday month, so... What are you guys? Open a whole new world in his life. Who? What? Who? I'm Indian and English is not good. It's okay, you can practice your English here with us. Double tap. If, you know, you want to get better at English super fast. The universe is listening to the double taps. I think the image you are creating is reflective of this. The many goings on in the mind and making sense of all. Yes. That's what I mean. Like, I think I'm just inspired by psychology and philosophy and sort of like the ethers, the things that we can't really see and can't really Like we attempt to understand, but it's difficult. It's one of the, oh yeah, random alphabet, you be well, I don't know what to say. I guess like I feel like you might find it comical to know that I just signed up for officially for an astrology course. I have been studying astrology on my own for probably 7 years since I became an artist, essentially. Like pretty heavily indulged in like astrology content. And I think I'm just always been curious to like, hey, what if I just complete a course, maybe even get certified? Like, not that I want to be an astrologer, but just who knows, maybe I can use it in my art. Maybe I can like combine people's energies with their astrological information and knowledge, because I already make like intuitive art. Like when I do commissions, I usually do a live call with people. Oh, I was holding it really badly. I do a live call with people and I feel them out and we kind of chat about the non-negotiables, like what they really want in there, and then we just chat. And then I basically like create based on their energy. So I already do that. Basically. What was I gonna say? But I think it could add a really interesting layer if I bring in the astrology, you know? So I think it's time. I think this channel is about to become an astrology channel. After all. I'm kidding. But who knows? Who knows? The channel has just been a full-on flow state. I'm just like, guide me. Universe, guide me. Guide me in deciding what this channel is going to become. That's how we're doing it. I know you're supposed to have plans and stuff when you do stuff, but I don't know. Fuck it. Ooh, it's just so juicy. Like, wow. Just woza. Alright, what are y'all saying? I think the image you're creating, yeah, I appreciate your sketch. Thank you, Unknown Art. Thank you, truly, Jai Den Scott. Truly incredible. Thank you so much. You should subscribe. We are going live almost every day. I mean, I like, honestly, every day, I'm just freaking, I need to sort out the circumstances right now because I don't like this duct tape. Like, I need to freaking get some better equipment. This is not cool. Ooh, are you guys seeing this crosshatch? Like, so clean, so clean. Apparently, there's a new neighbor here. There wasn't a neighbor for a while, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how much I like having a neighbor here because they probably hear me talking to myself. They probably think I'm crazy. It's okay. We like crazy on this channel. Yes. Do I do tattoos? I don't do tattoos, but people have both commissioned me to design tattoos, and they've also used my artwork as tattoos. Which, listen, that's just like good promotion for me. So if you guys like something that I do, we can chat. We can chat about it. I just think it's funny. I'm like, can you charge someone for putting your artwork on themselves? It's like, it's on their body. You know what I mean? So I don't really know how that works, but I have done commissions where it's like, okay, you know, you feel really strongly about something specifically, or you're like, I want you to create something that's like my vibe. And I'm like, yeah. And here's the thing. With these lives, I am offering some services at like crazy prices right now because I'm slowly building this community on here. We're doing lives. I'm still navigating the space. So this is a good time to talk privately with me if you want some crazy good deals, so that like I can create something for you potentially, because I'm down. Like I can even do it live, but message me privately and let's talk. Let's like figure out if you're interested, right? I'm open to that right now. Open shop. That's what's up. Alrighty, let me see. Do you do tattoos? Throw it up, watch it. Alright, well, I mean, for a limited edition art print, 300 is not bad. It's not a ton. It's not cheap. It's not a ton. But it's like actually, yeah, I feel like it's like pretty much what it costs, you know, in the market. But as I've said in previous videos, this YouTube channel is a way for me to sort of create like more diversity, you know, in the kind of work that I'm doing as well. So like I can't wait to do the members only chat. I can't wait to get there. But even before we get there, like I'm open. Like obviously you guys can like donations and stuff. That is all really awesome. Obviously, even before we have the members. But there are pretty cool things I'd like to do with the membership stuff. Like I'd like for you guys to be part of the drawing process essentially. So like for some of you that can't normally afford my usual prices, just to have options for you to become a collector on here by being a member, you know, that I like do these like crazy auctions for my community, like that kind of thing. So yeah, I have some cool ideas. Let's just slowly build the fam, you know? Building the family. Like the video, double tap the video if you haven't. Double tap the video if you like gray. Hopefully tomorrow I will figure out a better situation, but like my situation's a little bit unsteady right now because I might also be creating from the gallery as well, but it's just not steady either way. Ooh, it's just gorgeous. It's just glamorous, just like meow. Just oh my god, oh my gosh. Meow. Ooh, so good, so good. Damn, like what is happening? All right, let's give this guy a plot, shall we? Like what kind of mood is this even? Like I feel like this is probably the most accurate representation of my mood usually. Just total mindfuck, but yeah, what would you guys call this mood? Alright, what's everyone saying on here? Money on my mind, money. Yep. I mean, Christoph. Yeah, I'm not a starving artist. I'm making it work. But I need more support, you know, so yeah. Like what I do, life, you know, it costs money. It costs money to be alive and to create artwork, to serve, to make all the dreams that I have a reality. Like there's so many things I want to create. Like I want to freaking, I'm not gonna go into all the things I want to create right now because, you know, tap on wood. But there's a lot I want to do, and it's gonna cost. So slowly but surely, I'm just like, let's build this community. Hopefully we can get it to a certain size so that like any amount of donation is going to make a difference, so that I can really just put all that into focusing on building awesome products and, you know, at good prices, and just share all of that with you guys. So have you guys be sort of like passive creators with me on certain things that I make, like encourage you guys to lean into your creativity as well through my channel. That's the direction, y'all. That's where we are going. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think this was gonna become three-dimensional, but the smudgy tool is just amazing. It's magical. I'm only 15 years old and I'm pretty trying to make my sketches better. Usually use grid method to make it perfect. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I don't do grid method. I just do whatever comes to mind. But make sure if you're doing grid method and you're doing representational art, that you're also practicing your imagination so you don't lose it and you don't just become like too comfortable copying other people's art, you know? That's just my suggestion, because I definitely went kind of a backwards route where I just focus on, I mean, I've always made what I want to make. And then I tweak as you guys have seen through the videos, I'm like here and there, I'll just like, hey, I need to probably, you know, tweak my technique a little bit, just double check if I can do things, maybe get a little better at what I'm doing here. And so I kind of go backwards at it. But I think it's very important to cultivate and spend time on developing your own voice. And it's not like you do it on purpose. It's just draw whatever you want to draw, and that is your voice, you know? So use art as a way to breathe. That's how I see it. Like, how do you find your style? You don't find your style, you just draw. You just create whatever the heck you want to create. And that is you. Like over time, you'll just be like, oh, right, that is my style, you know? And then it might change because you might change. People change. Like, you know, I was doing these freaking girl, cute, pretty portraits, and I could only do like a few at a time because I would just get bored and want to do weird stuff again. So now and then it's just been gradually getting weirder and weirder. What's the quote? This is not an art channel. It's an astrology channel. Yeah, exactly. So your girl is now literally taking an astrology course. I mean, to be honest, it's I'm doing the first year course. I think I'm going to be able to do it really fast because I know so much of it already. But I like that it's giving me sort of like the back stuff, like, you know, history and mythology in a really concise way. I think that's really cool. And I just really love this astrologer. He's really smart. He's like a good historian. He knows so much. And that's why I picked him as my teacher. So that's exciting. Like, oh my god, you know. Nice. Always great when the artwork is selling. Happy for you. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Post a sketch in this tunnel. When I make that sketch, I'm only 14, but in yeah, unknown art 15. Totally post your sketch in the community and use the lives that I'm doing as motivation for you to draw every day. Like, you can draw when I'm drawing, and I think just being around, like, you know, this is my full-time gig, being around, aka like virtually, right, someone who is doing this full-time is very helpful just to rub off that energy. And that's how it started for me as well, just knowing that there were people that were living my dream. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. You know, it was just incredible. I was like, oh my god, you draw for a living? Like, what are you saying? Like, what? You mean I could have just stayed in kindergarten my whole life? Speaking of growth, like, that doesn't sound like growth to me, but I'm just kidding. Obviously, you get better then. I don't know. But it's just weird. Like, a lot of the times your calling, your passion, your mission was like shown to you when you were a child. Like, if you just do more of the thing that you like doing, yeah, that's how easy it is to know what you're meant to be doing. It's not rocket science. Nice. I know you love it. It's my hobby. I'm your Indian subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, join us every freaking day. Like, we're here every day. It's like free workshops, basically. Basically. Alright. The Sons of Anarchy use clothing irons to reclaim their art. Ooh. What do you mean? For the tattoo, I think you would charge them to commission the design. Yeah, like, but what if, for instance, someone just wants to use an artwork that I already have done? Like, a friend of mine did that. You know, I didn't charge her. She's a friend. But, like, I'm like, do I charge somebody to use an artwork that I have already created? Like, what do you guys feel about that? Yeah, we have a few regulars from India, by the way. Someone tell me what is their time. Oh, my time is... Oh, it's almost 7 p.m. It's almost 7 p.m. here. Alright. I every once in a while get quiet. Just because I'm still human. And sometimes we go quiet 'cause we need a break from talking, even though I clearly love talking. Ooh! This is lit. This is lit dough. I love it. It's pretty much a tattoo already, just saying. Okay, I think maybe for the rest of this book, I'm just gonna be riffing like this. Like, what do you guys think? It's 5 a.m. on the... Oh my gosh, Akipavi, you don't sleep? Yeah. This is the kind of art that I paint, though. unknown art. You can check out my Instagram. Oh, guys, you know what I just realized? We've been doing this whole thing not in charcoal, just in pencil, but I'm kind of enjoying it, so let's just keep at it. See, no, zero reference here, so like I'm like, where do we put the shadow for the lip? Also, where the heck is Edgar Bellis? Kind of missing him on this. Oh no, where's my light? Where's my light? Okay. See you soon. Oh, okay, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. You only find you when you do you. Totally. You just gotta do you. I think it just applies to everything, like life. And you know, also confronting the not so beautiful parts of us, I think, is like also really powerful, because that's how you like can let them go, I think. As long as you don't get stuck in there for too long. Sometimes I get a little stuck. I just need someone to be like, literally look at me and be like, ah! Like shout into my ears and be like, stop! Stop it. Just use your eyeballs to look at the world around you and feel your senses and quiet your freaking brain. Because that brain, let me tell you, our brain sometimes just overfunctions. We don't need it to be thinking all the time. Like, it can just shut up. Please make it shut up sometimes. For me, this image is evocative of change, with each sphere representative and reflective of feelings realized. I love this. I love that description. Kevin, you just killing it today. They had a member of Break the Rules and they... Oh, okay. Hello, Purple Gelato. Hello. First time seeing you here. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Join the fam. We're live every day. It's sounding like a cult. Join the family. No, but we basically make art. And I'm encouraging you guys to dive deeper into yourself and, you know, go back to your own creativity. And whether that's just like being around this, absorbing something that is not crap, like AI, something that's coming from my imagination, or, you know, or just like improving your art skills in general. Because sometimes, well, in previous lives, some of the videos I was using several references, and so I was just like trying to improve my skills, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. So yeah. So yeah. Getting a little bit focused here. It's your artwork. No one maybe yeah. Yeah, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I guess like maybe that does make sense. That you can't just get my artwork tattooed without permission. So I guess that could be like a legal case too. Because obviously all my art is like my copyright as long as like I've posted it online somewhere. Or it's in my, you know, I've proof that I created it. It's looking pretty cool. I'm kinda liking it. I'm kinda loving it. Yeah, yeah. what's everyone saying? My sleep schedule is a bit odd. It's gradually swaps between nocturnal and... I feel you. I'm kind of same, but I'm trying, you know, to fix it. Double tap if you guys are enjoying this crazy artwork that I got going on here. Like, what is even happening? Like, how did this even, like, manifest? Like, damn. Like, kvaragerost. Like, oh my god. I miss Iceland. It's been a little too long. Ooh, so good. If I can say so myself. Be humble, girl, be humble. No, you know what? I'm having a good day. I'm going to allow myself to have a good day because we're trying to expand and have more of these awesome days. Catch that momentum of good days, yow. Yeah, Kerbels is probably dreaming of Coral for sure. Unknown Art is back. I'm excited to see your art. Oh, apparently it takes 24 hours after you've been subscribed to post in the community. I'm getting hungry though, guys. We're not gonna do another sandwich walk though, not this time. It's way too much of a mess here. I haven't set anything up yet. Okay. Getting a little focus, guys. Because I guess I kind of want this to be like nearing the end, you know? We've been here for a while, and mostly because I'm like just in the mood to go and indulge myself in some food here in Japan. Go on a little date with myself. Bam! So good, so good! Like, what's even happening? I'm just loving it. Right. Live the other day, I had mentioned searching for an old Greek word to describe your art. Ooh, what's the Greek word? Polesis. Oh, I love that. I really love that. I wish you had Instagram and you can send it to me. That word, because then I can like have it in my records somehow. Okay, I am excited to show you my sketches. Looking forward to see them for sure. Don't know if our collective anxiety can handle another sandwich walk. Cliffhanger, Eirdís, lol. Yeah, I just vanished. That was fun though. Goku and sketch Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, Dragon Ball Z. Excited to see. That's very exciting. That's like very exciting. But try to also like create something of your own, you know? Like from your imagination. Maybe you create your own version of Dragon Ball Z, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna do like a little vote. Do we want this page to be more filled? You know, like just like more craziness? Or do we kind of like how it's more minimal at this moment? Let's do a little vote. Never throw your sketches. Actually, I lose so many sketches. Who am I to talk? You like how contained the chaos is, so you don't like you. Okay, cool. The emptiness surrounding it gives it a feeling like all the pieces are in motion and orbiting. Okay, okay. So let's keep it that way. So let's not make it like more chaotic. Like it literally looks like some sort of cosmic thing, doesn't it? Kind of. Okay, so how many, what's the vote situation now? Like, give me like a, like, what should I do here? What should I do, guys? Seems like we have some torn opinions, so. Minimal or unleashed? One for minimal, okay, one for unleashed. Lol. Well, that's hard, guys. That's so hard. It's literally 50-50. I'm giving you guys so much power right now. Well, obviously, you know, if we end here, then I get to go and eat ramen very soon, which I'm so down for. Oh crap. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. But it kind of looks like, you know, it kind of looks like it could be a tattoo right now. Damn. So I'm like wondering, you know, because I like the idea of like making it all crazy, but I'm also like, it looks like a tattoo right now. From sketch because watch Demon Slayer. Ooh, Demon Slayer. Wait, isn't that the... I actually just watched it. I just watched that movie. It's actually quite good. But Arcane is much better, so I feel like there's no comparison there. Oh, whoops. Sorry, keep. It's because I'm like holding it myself. I'm looking at the drawing so close right now. Dragon Ball Thema, its last anime from Toriyama. Arcane is so freaking good. Have you guys seen Arcane? I think it's the best thing that's ever been made, actually. Amongst. It's sort of like Spider-Verse. We're going to some chaos, folks. Chaos unraveling. Chaos unraveling. Oh, that's not fair. Arcane has like 100. It's like the best. It's like the best ever. Damn, devs is just like rough because I saw it and it's like there's so little talking. So like I feel like I'm gonna, because I never watch things with my eyeballs. Like I'm always drawing, you know? It's like I feel like I'm just gonna fully miss out on what the heck devs is because it seems like a silent film. Focus, guys. I'm very focused. hungry. Kind of want to go eat. So what should I do? I should go eat. Yes, I think so. Has no one literally on here watched Arcane? What is going on? I think it's just on Netflix too. I think it's American. You have to like pass the first episode, like get to the third, and then you're good, and then you're glued. So I was a bit skeptical on the first one. I was like, nee, nee. It's just a brilliant piece of art, basically. Costs a lot of money to make it. Getting really focused, guys. All right, but I feel like this is good. You know, I added some craziness, but like not too much. Still, you know, within reason. We just need one more. Maybe like one more something here. Boom. We are good now. Good to go, I think. I mean, from the imagination fully, I'm pretty satisfied, I think. I think I am. I think I like this. I think we are satisfied. Let's just maybe slightly... I'm from Iceland. I'm Icelandic and Chinese. Where did you say that you were from? Did you say India? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. So how do we feel? This was quite different from the other ones. Well, you know, as tradition, go through the previous artworks, but I'm gonna warn you, those of you who are new here, this is quite different from what we've been doing. Actually, guys, let's get to 20 likes. Double tap, let's get to 20 likes. Just because, why not? It's a Monday and we want some love. My roommate thinks I'm, no, not roommate. My neighbor thinks I'm crazy, probably. Just like, what are you going on about? Like broza. Like broza. You know? You know? So let's get to 20 likes. Is it even possible? Is it possible to get to 20 likes? I don't know. I don't know if we're able to. But we can be positive. Ooh, looking pretty fun. Yeah, I think I'll wait until we get to 20 likes. History, that's in a smidge that we can. Yeah, it's more that Iceland's actually green. And Greenland's ice. But it's pretty dark there though. Oh no, someone just took away a like. Is that my cue to just go? I think so. Smudge. Yeah, they removed the like. Who removed the like? It's okay. It's okay. Alright, but truly though, I kind of want ramen. I want myself some ramen. I mean, I do kind of want to make this a little bit more crazy, but like I know I can. But I also feel somewhat like if I keep doing this, I'll get way faster, you know what I mean? And then we can just spend all day on the freaking shades. Shades of gray, literally. But I think it's looking pretty 8. Like, I enjoy it. So, yeah. I think we are basically done. Let's just add one more ninja stroke right there through it all. And then, hiya. Cool. We just ninja'd the whole thing. Alrighty. Let me see if I can. Okay, 1 second. One moment, guys. Try not. Okay. Okay. It's slanted because my circumstances are very dire right now. Arcane is so freaking good. Yay, thank you for subscribing, Unknown Art 15. I'm just gonna hold this right now so you guys can kind of see. Whoa, so dark. it doesn't have charcoal, so I think you can't really tell. Oh, it's so bright, so bright. You can't really see it. Okay. Anyway, I want to give you guys like a last look of the tea situation, available in like black, white, and beige. I'm wearing a brown one, so if you want a brown one, you can also get a brown one. But it's mostly because I like to wear leopard. Yeah, hi Francesca. What's up? What's up? We just finished a drawing session, but actually I still haven't shown you guys the whole process. Okay, let's start from the beginning. This is just so like bright though. Okay. So we started with this. That's what we did as the first page. Very cliche. Then I was like, no, I want to do some of what I usually do. Let's do crazy. So I went in and did crazy. By the way, double tap the video if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. And if you're not enjoying the fact that it's a Monday. And then we did this. I know, the tea stained eye. Then we did this, which was like the beginning of me being like, hey, maybe I do some representational art, but I wasn't really like feeling it. Then I was like, then I did this one and we used charcoal and it just went like from eh to like boom. And then we drew these girls over here, still charcoal with like an acrylic background. Double tap the video if you're enjoying these crazy portraits. These are not so crazy yet. It's about to get crazier. Double tap. Double tap because we're trying to get to 20 for my own satisfaction. This guy's eye is just so off. Thank you, Unknown Art. Yeah, I should just spill tea on all of my artwork. Then we're like, I feel like the pretty people were not expressing how I really feel, so let's do some crazy people. Let's get crazy. This is how I feel. 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 Oh my gosh, we're one away. I see 19. You know it. You know it. You know the drill. I always see one less. And then kapam. Look at that. Look at that. We jumped from this to this. And I mean, even though today's piece was kind of crazy, it's like I feel like because the other ones are all like colorful, this is like pencil, so it feels kind of underwhelming compared to the rest. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about that, but it's cool. Like, I like it, so I'll probably reflect on this. If I feel like it's just not doing it, I will just cover it with paint and then paint something else on top of it, or I cover it in paint and like a transparent layer of paint, and then we paint this into existence and give it, I don't know, but let's see, right? Okay, I see 20 likes, holy shit. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, it is almost Christmas. I can't guarantee that the t-shirts would arrive to you guys by Christmas, but as last look, and there's more available options, DM me on Instagram, EIRDIS, and I will send you videos of me dancing in these t-shirts and looking really stupid, and the options that we have. And we will chat on there. 21 likes. Hey, you guys are the best. Okay, cool. So excited to chat with you guys on Instagram. And I guess I will try to make it again here tomorrow in this really uncomfortable circumstance, but we will try. We will try. Oh, really? Pavi? Like the one we did today the most? I love that you have given them all titles. I love that. All right, guys, should I go and grab, should I eat ramen or curry right now? Man, I kind of feel like yeah, I don't know. I'll just go for a walk. I'll go in a direction and then I'll just stop and eat somewhere. But this was super fun. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because you will be part of my journey of finishing this entire sketchbook with me. I'm doing one portrait every single day, so we're gonna try to finish this on these live streams. It's the beginning of a new era. Cool. I like that. So I guess that it is like, you know, we've done enough of the portraits and let's freaking go crazy now. It's true. It's very different. Do you guys feel like it's a bad idea that I basically in the same book started going like this? Or should I just continue on with the portraits? You know what I mean? But it's just like, it's not my style, but it's sort of a good way for me to practice. Vote on that. Vote. I will try to come stream, but I can't because that's true. I mean, I stream at random times. Like once I have some sort of consistency here, I will probably start streaming at the same time, but I'm like in the middle of moving around a lot. So I'll do my best, but you know, whenever you can, just jump on. Yeah, that sketchbook is a journey. Cool. Okay, so you guys like that I'm just like suddenly switching it up and we're just about to go full on surreal. There are no wrong choices. Okay, cool. Okay, okay, okay. You guys are so supportive. All right. You guys are awesome. So much freaking love. We made it to 20, guys. That is lit. Yeah, I'll see you guys on my live. On because I go live at random times. All right, bye guys. Bye.